Peace, peace, and more peace. I set this live to go at 8 o'clock, but I decided to start 4 minutes early in remembrance of Didac and Dark Chameleon. Free my brother, Huey P., also known as Carl Duncan. May the Most High forever watch over his family, and that through his trials and tribulations, just as we all, he may be able to correct them and elevate from it. The knowledge of the forever time, the convergence. That statement is an understatement. Time is only within the mind. Based on the understanding of the construct of this realm, things that we do in our travels, our dreams, what we see, are are a reflection of what we do real time, but broken down more so and collectively done within our brains, within our minds. A whole different construct. So obviously that means that everything that we do, everything that we partake in, is really based on a construct that we built for ourselves, humanity as a whole. And some of these laws, some of these programs, some of these perspectives and realities that we do and what we see, what we partake in, honestly, there's no running from the end game. This place, um, this place, what we live on, what we found out, what has been discovered. Um, it keeps getting destroyed. Um, so far, they've Pluto, when it was discovered, that was the reason why it's no longer a planet, because it disappeared um, out of the solar system. Um, we are ultimately one thought process, or I'm a one thought process. When you look at all the planets, let me go back to that real quick. It may seem like I'm jumping around. The planets are past realities that got, for lack of better words, destroyed. And those places are not habitable anymore. The reasons why the dinosaurs died off on this planet is for the simple fact that they were brought here. A zoo. That concept of a zoo, okay? Going back to Mars, okay, was pretty much going from the old world to the new world, but understood on a timely perspective or aspect of history or lies agreed upon of how it really happened. Mars, ultimately, the reason why they are going there now is to see if they can find answers in the rubble. Okay. There's really nothing there that they can get to because ultimately, you know, it's radiation, a lot of radiation. So much radiation that the ozone layer, that protector, um, that's around this reality on this plane, the firmament above our heads. Um, that protector, when it was removed, and based on what was going um, on Mars, quote unquote, it was left behind. It was burnt by fire. It was left behind as a memory. And then you have the moon. Um, Ultimately, the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon used to be a place that had inhabitants on it as well. They know all of this. The things that are going on this planet, in this construct, on this earth, when we look at a more ancient precept, before when they talk about God or to bringing DNA to this planet, and then um, things are we've been lied to. We've been lied to about everything. Um, so even when you go and um, they show you what's going on in the movie or the TV show Silo. They're showing what it is that we are a part of, so to speak. And from the TV show From is the quote unquote dream world encapsulated, that what's being hidden. Okay. Everything is everything because nothing can be hidden. Where can anything hide but other than in the mind, right? And laws and certain principles and morals and ideologies and all forms of entertainment, um, politics, work. I mean, just everything that is happening is so diabolical when you look at how everything is connected to cause the dysfunction. So the reality of what this construct is hidden based on the matrix, not computer. The computer or the algorithm or the understanding of the computer so that you can break it down through code. But because it can't be hidden, they had to call the computer the thing that we all need to be on the lookout for. No, no, no. It's the computer to try to artificially understand intelligence. It's artificial. It'll never get it right. Just like with hands. You ever notice when you see AI or the artificial intelligence is now conscious of itself. It's conscious of itself because of the input and output. Because of the input and output.